The ocean is wide, deep, and is full of mystery, and scientists and archaeologists have only explored less than 5%, which means that there are more treasures and unseen things and creatures that haven't yet been discovered. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like, because today we're counting down 5 of the most bizarre things found while diving. Number 5. An underwater river. Just when we thought we were done with bizarre, the universe throws another curveball at us, this time in the form of an underwater river. Discovered by Dr. Dan Parsons from the University of Leeds, this massive river is located 115 feet below the sea depth and even has its own waterfalls and currents. It is the first river discovered below the seabed. Scientists estimate that if the river was on land, it would be the 6th largest river on the whole planet based on the amount of water flowing through it. The river enters the Black Sea from the Bosphorus Strait and carries with it highly saline and nutrient-rich water. After this discovery, many more underwater channels have been discovered, such as Cenote Angelita, Mexico. There may be a lot more diving surprises waiting for us under the depths of the ocean. Number 4. A 10,000-year-old Stonehenge. Be it lakes or deep seas, a diver's life is never boring, not when they discover a Stonehenge right underneath a lake. Stonehenge and ancient excavations have been unearthed before, but never has such a discovery been made under a lake. It is deservedly being referred to as the America's Stonehenge. The rocks are placed perfectly apart, which makes them a human structure. If that wasn't interesting enough, there are carvings of mastodon on one formation, which makes it approximately 10,000 years old. The hard granite rock has been perfectly carved into, suggesting advanced craftsmanship and sharp tools. Number 3. Sunken 50,000-year-old Cuban city. Archaeologists and natural historians were taken by storm as an underwater pyramidal city was discovered off the coast of Cuba. It was discovered by marine engineer Pauline Zalitsky, accompanied by her husband. During an exploration and survey mission, their sonars detected strange irregularities on the ocean bed, which turned out to be an ancient sunken city 700 feet deep underwater. What is perplexing is the depth to which this city has sunk, which cannot be explained by geological phenomenon. It has astounded researchers worldwide who are still trying to find any logical explanation for such a phenomenon. Estimates suggest that such a thing could only happen after 50,000 years of geological cycles. Does this mean ancient Cuban civilizations had the means to make such complex structures? What other strange possibilities will future diving expeditions unearth? Number 2. Ancient microbes. Deep below the ocean bed, in the middle of the Pacific and along the equator line lay buried Jurassic-era microbes. These unicellular microorganisms are buried 80 feet beneath the ocean floor and surviving on barely any oxygen. From the sediments, this makes the microbes 75 to 80 million years old. It's astonishing that they're still surviving despite having no food for all those years. Discovered by Hans Roy and his Danish and German colleagues, it's indeed a fascinating diving find. These barely alive microbes will take 1,000 more years to multiply, as the multiplication is a slow process. However, discovery of a colony of these tenacious microbes gives hope for more ancient life forms. Number 1. Train graveyard. What is a train graveyard doing right in the middle of an ocean? That's another diving mystery confounding the scientists. Located off the coast of New Jersey, these underwater trains belong to the 1850s and are sunk right in the middle of a seabed. Surprisingly enough, no record of them being built, decommissioned, sold, or stolen exists. Though encrusted with barnacles over the years, these trains are remarkably well preserved. Paul Helper was the first to discover these locomotives as he was diving under the sea while taking readings using his magnetometer. Researchers believe these engines sunk as they were being transported to mid-Atlantic from the city of Boston. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.